In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the IBSF World Snooker Championships of 2023. Host nation Qatar Doha welcomes the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world. This has to be one of the greatest matches in the tournament. It really is. It deserves the final, believe me. It is a great match we will witness today. I have commentated on many World Championships, and I have been following these two young men on their journey to reach the World Masters Championships. I know what both of them are capable of doing, and believe me, there is a possible high break in this tournament. And we're talking, I know it's early, but we're talking a 147. They are more than capable of making century breaks. And yesterday we almost saw a 147. We were so close. But it didn't happen. Believe me, both of these players want to get off to a great start. Best of 7. And for me, this will be one of my favourite games with these two players. They know how to play in the emotional side as well. This first frame is so important. Now, the temperature in the room is so important. It's warm. This will play a major part on both players. And we will experience that during the match. So they'll be drinking. See that? That's class. Getting that black into play. And both players will be drinking lots of water out there. And they will soon be dehydrated very quickly. So they must keep fluid in their body to maintain this high level of snooker. Now there's a reason for that, because of the heat on the light will play a major part. There's a giant light out there, and I will try and do a video for the worldwide fans to explain what the arena is like and how to approach the arena. And you have to have a different game plan in your game as well, and we'll be looking at that video later on in the week. I will try to do it. I tried to do it this morning, but it was so hectic because we start around about 9 o'clock, and that 1 hour is meeting and greeting players and officials as well. And of course the players need the warm-up practice session as well. And the table is running beautiful. It really is. We're in for a packed action, non-stop today. A 10 to a 12-hour shift of non-stop action for everyone. I'll just find out what round this is. What round is this? Is this the 6th? What round? What round? What round is this? And what round are we going down to? Okay, I've got the information for you. I apologise about that. We will be down to the quarterfinals tonight at 7 o'clock. So we're looking at a 11 to a 12-hour shift today of non-stop live action. So it's going to be a long day. I tend to do the commentary all on my own, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So we'll be down to the quarterfinals. Now I can confirm the semi-finals will be played tomorrow. I have information for you. The semi-finals is at 10 o'clock and the final is at 3 o'clock. So it's a very important day for all the players today. It's just amazing to see these young men at the table battling with their experience. So the tactical battle is underway. And all of a sudden, I've spoken too soon. We were sitting in a beautiful, nice warm room, and the fridge has just been turned on. Oh dear. Time for the jacket, I'm afraid. And we will be sitting in the fridge for about 12 hours. And that will affect the players. Even my director, camera crew, is putting his jacket on as well. We will end up very cold very shortly. But it's okay. We're used to these conditions. And the reason why this frame is taking so long, they have total respect for each other. I'm a great believer in play your game, but sometimes it does happen, you play your opponent. And for me, in my opinion, that stops your game. You've trained all the years, won so many tournaments, and all of a sudden you play a great player and your game changes. Is that the strategy, game plan? I'm just going to have to wait and see. And I love the sportsmanship. Tap on the cue. I think that's fantastic. I really do. Total respect for each other. That's what it's about. Saleh is playing his game. He's more than capable of making breaks, but he's such a lover. Both of them are just amazing. They really are lovely people. But when they're playing, they're out there to win. Playing for a 16th spot in the tournament. I estimate, what time's it now? 10 o'clock. A possible 2 to 3 hour match, but the way they're playing, oh dear. But wait a minute, it's okay. Their potting games will average 10-15 minutes per game. We're going to have to wait and see how long it's going to be, because those two reds on the right cushion by the black will be playing a major part, as well as the one on the left. We saw glimpses of Mohamed Shehab yesterday. Almost a 147. Very close. I think it was 8 reds, 8 blacks, with everything in the open. And this is a golden opportunity for Mohamed. Get confidence at the table. No stranger to the TV table, to be fair. He's played on it many times. I think 4 times. To watch that go in, it's down to a good bit of fortune, but I'm looking to see why Saleh missed that. And he hit. Yeah, that's why. I'm working. Sometimes I go quiet, and there's a reason for that, because I need to identify why the players are missing. It's very important, because the players do look back at the video and they do hear my commentary, and I really appreciate that, and to get feedback to understand. And what I'm seeing is accuracy. Even though he knows he's aiming in the heart of the pocket, in dead centre, should we say, he's slightly hitting, as we would call it in the pool world, the diamond by the pocket. So that's down to accuracy, nothing to do with nerves, nothing to do with the table. It's down to archery, you must aim at the bullseye, and he's just going above it, and that will adjust because you have to adjust that, so the accuracy has to be perfect. The focus is 100%, the cue action is 100%, but the archery to get it into that pocket is below the percentage, and that's why he's missing. So he knows that, and he will adjust. See that? Perfect. We will experience the players' thoughts today of how they're thinking out there and how well they're playing. And I can assure you, it started to get cold. So the accuracy will be playing a major part in this match. These gentlemen know the ability, what they can do, but they're so experienced, they will adjust their game. Look at the cue action. See the flick of the wrist, and that comes down to natural ability and years of experience. So it's just not playing the shot. They know what they got to do, and they're more than capable of break building. And the strategy on this frame is slipping away from Saleh, who knows that this frame is so important, but he will battle on, looking for that snooker, getting a feel of the table as well. We'll talk about that as well today, so we're going to cover the following areas today: how the players are feeling and how are they playing, the good fortune and the misfortune, and accuracy. So we'll be covering those areas in this match, so that will be important. And if you've got time, to watch this match, it'd be a good opportunity to watch a masterclass this morning. But the first game, I have to look at it and see what's going on. As we watch this frame slip away, That's beautiful safety. Try to just sneak it in behind. Yes, there's only 35 points on the table. Kick there, a kick on the ball. I heard that from here. There's one area we discussed yesterday. Why does the ball kick? Well, there's one thing I have seen. There's not many kicks on the cue ball. And I've seen the cue ball so clean, pure white, and the chalk is not sticking to the cue ball, so that reduces the kick as well. It's an area which I really don't know why the cue ball kicks. Is it static? Is it the chalk? We know about that area. But I know one thing, this match is going to be an amazing match. The willpower from both players. As this frame has slipped away, Mohamed is looking so strong because he knows that this will be a tough match. We're going to take a commercial break and we're going to come back very shortly.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023, World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships, Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves.
I've commentated on both their games many years, and they're two amazing players, gentlemen off the table and warriors on the table. We will discuss why he's missed that now. I often say the easy ones are the hardest ones to play, because you tend to take the concentration spell off. But we need to look at another area which I've learned from day one to where we are today, and it's an area which I really don't cover, and it's the accuracy. You must have 100% accuracy. See how he's played that? This is a key for you. Stay down on your cue action. Do not move after you've played the shot. You will find the alignment of the cue ball and watch how it reacts once you've hit the object ball. I call it stay down on the cue action. Not too long, but just identify where that cue ball's going and how it's reacting, and how is the aiming reacting. When an archer tries to get the bullseye, their presentation for the World Championships is immaculate, and they still stay still after the arrow's fired. And that's what you got to do in snooker, or any billiard sport, to be fair. You've got to follow that line and how. And to be fair, the table will react different on the cloth and the conditions. So you have to adjust your game to the conditions of the table. Is it fast? Is it slow? Does it roll? Does it hit finger marks? All those things you've got to calculate. And your mind does that automatically for you because of the years of experience you've put in. And of course, the pressure it doesn't play a part. Yes, they're trying to represent the countries and play well. But that's what you train for. See that? The disappointment, trying to go in behind. So the AC is playing a part to the conditions. And you have to adjust your game. When you're in your local club, is the table heated? So the ball will react different when you play on a heated table. It speeds the cue ball up. You've got shiny balls. Does the cue ball react different? All these things you've got to take into account. Are the pockets smaller? In the Qatar Open 9-ball championships, I met a player and he was explaining to me how much he's won, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And I said to him, have you played on this table? He said, no. He lost his match. I said, how did you find the table? He said, the pockets are shrunk. They're 4.2. I play with buckets. So it just goes to show how you got to adjust the game to the table and the conditions. So all those areas are very important. And that's why we are witnessing a masterclass of how to adjust to the table. Now, I don't talk about this because the reality is we see it, we play it, but we need to discover for the worldwide fans. So the foul in the miss rule would be playing a part. That's a great shot. I've also learned, it took years to do this, you don't have to keep speaking all the time. In pool, it's constant because everything changes and the emotional side is so emotional, it's unbelievable because you're on a roller coaster ride. But in snooker, let the game begin. And just point out areas where it might be interesting for the worldwide fans to look at. So you can see the black's tied up and the yellow's tied up, and that's a very clever shot. This is a masterclass. Look at that. Oh, it just hit the knuckle. That was going in behind the brown. So what they go through, we're going to talk about what the players go through. It's very important to understand. See how he's tried to pick the black out? Mohamed tried to bring that out into play, which is perfect. Yes, he has less of a red. It's a very difficult red. Look at the calmness from Saleh. Look at the experience and how he plays the shot. I see how they refuse on the red. How many players would take that red on into the right corner, right in front of you, and draw back? So he's... Yeah, the brown's in the way. So how does he protect? This is a game of chess. We're watching a game. How does he protect that red? We'll have to wait and find out. And that's how you protect the red. Oh, no. Dear of him. It's a foul. But where? How did that... I have to watch the replay. Don't know if we can... No, we haven't got the replay system going. But where? How did that... Sorry, I can't see the replay. Did he do it? Yeah, we tried to go back. It was a 5-point foul on the blue. So it was such a shame because we were watching a great shot. All of a sudden the foul took part and stopped the break. Now, we were talking about the masterclass of how to select balls to protect other balls, and that's an area I don't really talk about. And look at the pink and the black, and how to bring a red out and protect the red. See how many people I know. The gentleman Thomas from Poland, he's on the colour by now, putting this red in there. What I'm explaining, different players have different selections. Head referee is watching this game. That's how important this is. This match is a contender for the final, believe me. We're watching two great players. Incredible. And the crowd is building up at 10 o'clock this morning. That's experience. That is experience to play safety. So going in behind the brown is a possibility, but oh, does that red go? Yeah, mishit it. And we talked about the accuracy. You've got to focus. So imagine, let's have a look. Let's see how we can imagine this. Right. You've got 100% focus, 100% cue action, and only 50% accuracy. And if you've only got 50% accuracy, do you get it or you miss it? And that's what your body's pushing. You know it's in, but you miss it. So you've got to adjust that to 100% accuracy and 100% focus and 100%. Watch the cue action. Look, this is perfect. Got the aim. See that? perfect. So why can't we maintain that? And the answer is quite easy. We're all human beings. We are not machines. We're not robots. So we will make human errors. Now, the brake building is underway. See that? Everything's perfect. So why don't we have that all the way through the game? It's consistency. We cannot maintain that consistency. We fight for it, we push our bodies through it, but we can't maintain it because of the game. Because it's so hard to play. It looks easy, but it's not. The conditions, the way you play, so we got a nice red to the corner. Look at the focus. There it is. The accuracy's dropped and the misfortunes come in. So we have all those areas we can discuss. Misfortune, good fortune, and we just saw it there. The accuracy hit the jaw of the pocket, so he has to adjust there. And that's why it's such a fascinating game. And look at that for a safety shot. Beautiful. Really is. Look at that shot. A masterpiece. Wayne Griffiths calls it the shark shot because it was a great white. And a tap on the table from his opponent. This is the this isn't easy. It isn't easy to get this safe. Just gotta catch that thin edge. Now we do this in the pool world. See where his hand was and see where the cue was. This isn't for me or the fans. This is for himself, telling him where he wants to hit the cue ball. Has it gone through the gap? Has it reached the ball? Just missed now. We're going to talk about an area called the finger marks. That plays a major part on this table. Because it just deviated away from that red. Maybe it hit a finger mark. And once it goes in those grooves, at that pace, it tends to drift away. So the foul in the miss is just a slight adjustment, a little bit more power. That's much better. Much better. See that skill in that shot without leaving any red available. It's tremendous skill. Now, yes, the red is on, but at least it wasn't another free foul and a miss. See how the judgment of the red going in the pocket is changed? In the middle of the pocket, not to the corner, straight in the middle. So the accuracy has changed. So, do you take the pot on? Absolutely. Watch the power in the cue ball. There it is. Yeah, he is going to be disappointed there. But he has this... Yeah, there. He's indicating he wanted to come lower than the jaw of the pocket. This has nothing to do with pressure, I can assure you. They're more experienced. Is it trying too hard? Absolutely not. It's just misjudgment of what they're trying to do. See the cue? How he's indicating where he wants that cue ball to hit. I like this. Double checking. Making sure. He's trying to bring the blackout into play. And open. It's called the attacking safety shot. Mohamed, oh, he's gone the other way. It was too risky. But I have seen something. It's the plant to the corner pocket. Look at the two reds behind the pink. I'm looking on the monitor. Oh, it's not there. It's not there. But it could, did it? Yeah, see? It looks like there's a plant, but it's not. And look at the concentration. This red will all depend how accurate it goes in the pocket. So he's moving into the rail of the pocket. So the accuracy is dropped below 50%. And overcut the red. Now we will discuss about the disappointment in shots. I think that's an area we can discuss later on. It's too early at the moment. Do you see Saleh drinking water? Estimated 2 to 4 litres. Drinking water to keep the body flowing and not draining the body, because the heat underneath this table, above this table, is incredible. And the accuracy, it's gone down so much, it's not even close to the pocket. Presentation's good, the cue action's okay, everything's fine, but it's the percentage on the accuracy. Just gone in. That was close not going in. Now, the red and the ball carrier will come in handy later on. That's much better accuracy. Back to 100%. Watch the cue action. Watch the accuracy. Perfect. So, 100% focus, 100% cue action, 100% accuracy. And that's why it's going in. So he's got 3 out of 3. And that's what you need on every shot. If you get 2 out of 3, there's a possibility you'll miss the shot. There's the presentation. There's the accuracy. But can he get through? I don't think he can. So it's a possible row in behind the pink. Or a slight swerve on the black. Just having a good look. Snooker players make snooker look so easy because of the experience. Believe me, it's so hard out there. So I don't need to keep saying he's got everything going with all the accuracy. So it's when it's in the pocket, he's got everything going so well. So it's just a key factor that you can have all of that happening, and that's why it's going in. But there's one area we need to discuss. Consistency. How long can you keep this out for? So this red, very clever, very, very clever. We talked about that red in the ball carrier. Do you play for it now? Or is it too risky? And that's what he's thinking. Do I take the red down the rail? Oh, sorry, the cushion. And the answer is yes, I'll take this red. This has to be rowed in. Mohamed knows that he can't hit it too hard. Watch how he plays it. Beautiful. Absolute beautiful. We call that the pace of the ball going in. Not too hard, not too soft. Just enough pace. Do you row in behind the black? Or do you take the black and try and get position? See how he's using the cue? Very clever. He's leaving the cue. Ball. And behind the pink. Yeah, he's just... I'm looking how he's... Yeah, very clever. Ah, it's crept out. So he will be disappointed. Because he knows he can come off the cushion, hit the red, and with good fortune, leave the cue ball behind the balk, the yellow and blue, so he will be disappointed. Wow, there was enough to swerve. Key ball in this game will be the blue. That will play a major part in this game. See the finger marks? Did you see that? It just deviated away from the line behind the pink there. That's what happens as soon as you hit that pace with the finger marks. It just drifts a little bit. Clever. Very, very clever shot. In fact, even though the red's in the open, but it's the blue he's brought into play, and that's why it's a clever shot. Very good thinking. And that has put the chess master under a little bit of pressure now. He's trying to find it safe. And where's his move here then? Let's have a look. He's looking at leaving the cue ball in behind the black, but I won't know until he's indicating. And that's why it was such a clever shot. And there it is. The cue is indicating to me where he wants to go. Presentation's excellent. So is he... Oh, he's going for the pot. Oh, he's gone in behind. Trying to get in behind. Has he done it? No. He tried to hide the red. But I wasn't out the way he was queuing. I thought he might have took that into the corner, so it was a bit of a high risk. Try to hide it behind the black, but the pink, looking at the camera angle, yeah, I can just slightly see it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Rennie in the white t-shirt in the crowd there. Starred yesterday on table 1. Lovely gentleman. And the tap on the table. This is a very important frame for Saleh. But where has the red gone? He's okay. both players are trying to hide that cue ball and bring the red into play. Has to be careful with the double kiss. No, this is... Wow, he might catch the black here. He's okay. He went around the back of the black. Double kiss. Remember that area we talked about? The good fortune and the misfortune, which plays a major part in any sport. That's a frame winner or a frame loser. Believe me, that shot was very good. Fortune. So he has to hit it. Very nice. So that was a pressure shot, because he couldn't afford to miss it. And give a free ball. Sorry, a foul and a miss. Very difficult to take this on, but just caught the knuckle. And the good fortune is playing a major part in this game. Just the aiming, and that will suit Mohamed. Seeing that green go to safe, and the brown as well. Yeah, both struggling with the aiming percentage. It's very low, because they're missing the pocket. And Mohamed's drinking water, starting to dehydrate out there. Both players are. And he's wiping his cue, because everything's drying out there because of the heat of the lights, which is playing a part. And with the heated table, double kiss. So much good fortune and misfortune in this game. Oh, and there's that. The free ball. If that's a free ball, it's end of game. Because look at the blue and the brown. The referee's amazing. He really is. He's been battling out there. Just check the time. For 1 hour and 4 minutes. With no rest for both players. No break. Straight into it. So congratulations. I got total wow, what a shot. Got total respect for these snooker players. They are amazing. Battling out there for over 1 hour. And this is a masterclass. It really is. This is worthy of the final this round. So how do you get out of this? I really don't know. Yeah, it's that difficult. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rails. Wow. Yeah. The cue will indicate to me where. Oh, 2 rails. That's difficult. Oh, he's going 3. God, so close. So the cue ball gets replaced. So it's a slight adjustment. And I'm sure I get it this time. I thought it could come across. Yeah. And this is what I love. Look at the sportsmanship. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. The tradition of the snooker players' sportsmanship is the greatest in the world. Incredible. I don't think that's hit. We have to wait and see. Has he got it? Has he got it? Oh, I can't see. It's a foul. Oh, no. So the points are slipping away. And the referee has done a great job here to make sure everybody's happy. This is, yeah. Incredible. Sportsmanship is unbelievable. So a bit harder. Should hit it this time. So if we look at, sorry for the camera angle. So it's about 3-4 inches out. But it's the points which is the worrying side for Saleh. Because the frame is slipping away. Has to hit it a bit firmer. Well done. Just missed it. And all because of the great shot Mohamed played to get behind the green. And there's points. 35. There's only 35 on the table. So he has to hit it. He has to hit this red. Otherwise he will be requiring snookers. He's got to hit it. Oh, just don't. And with the cue ball around the D area. Snookers are required. And it just goes to show how important that foul in the miss is. It's a frame winner. Now, do you go for the double, or do you play safe in behind the brown and the blue? He went for the double. Fantastic shot. So, more snookers will be required. Roll up behind the black to secure this frame, or take the black on for more snookers. Where's the black? But there's a nice safety shot in behind the blue here. Watch the cue ball go behind. So, the containing safety just working out how to get back behind that wall. So he's put his opponent back in. It was very awkward bridging. I mean, it was so difficult. But the yellow is in prime position to go behind for the cue ball behind that wall of the brown and the blue. Will he make it? Will he make it? I don't know. Oh, this is a good shot. He's missed it, and all of a sudden the points are creeping up to 42, plays 72, but because of that wall of the brown and the blue, just working out how to get the cue ball there. This is a clever shot. He has to avoid the black though. I'm surprised there. He didn't take the cue ball behind the wall. So this snooker is a little bit more difficult. I think I realised what Saleh was trying to do there. Oh, what a fantastic shot! He tried to get the cue ball high enough to freeze the cue ball onto the pink. Yeah, he's looking at the score. Only one snooker required. But he has to somehow get that cue ball in behind the wall. Does he take the green and then snooker with the brown? But I don't know how they... Containing safety. Just looking at the angle, I think this is the right shot. Pot the green and use the snooker from the brown in behind the blue. But the way you got to do this is a clever way. You've got to get to the black on the left hand side. Oh. That's why we're watching a masterclass, because I am learning so much. I didn't see that shot. So come across Mr. Pink with the cue ball. This is a possible opportunity to bring the green back down to the table and come across and hit the blue. He's looking at it, soon tell you. Yeah, did you see how he was using the cue ball? He was going to hit the cue ball around about 10 past 2, and all of a sudden he was going to come in a straight line across. But it's a bit risky because he has to get this perfect. So he's going around about 5 to 11 now on the cue ball. See, oh, it is the shot. Watch this for a shot. There it is. Perfect, almost. Just a little bit more pace. Try to put that cue ball behind the black from there. That was incredible. Wait a minute. That's an excellent shot. Very clever thinking. To go between the gap and the brown and the blue we call this the delicate shot with pace. You can't roll it. Has he got it? He's fine. Oh, it's all happening. I don't think, looking at it, the green can be seen. I'm looking at the body language there. The hand indicates that the green can be seen. This is a beautiful shot. Watch how he does the pace. He has to hit perfect on the green at slow pace. Any finger marks, any deviation, and that cue ball would drift. He just needs to nestle that in behind the blue, and the skill in that is so difficult. Yeah, it's too risky. Is he going to play that? Yeah, he tried it. He tried to go in behind the brown, but I'm afraid that didn't work. Yes, he has got the snooker, but it's an easy one to get out of. This is clever. That is so clever. He's building a wall with the brown and the blue. But where's the white? If that went in, so is he trying to go in behind the black? Not too sure. Yeah, he's... Oh, that's what's happened now. I think I've just seen it. Will he kiss the black out into play? Now he's gone... Oh, the wall's getting a little bit difficult to get behind. Unlucky. Now this green, much better. But this has been a very entertaining frame on tactical battle, safety. It took us 1 hour and 23 minutes to get to this stage, and the ability from both players is incredible. See the white? Deviating away from the pocket, finger marks could have played a part in that. This is like going to school. I am learning so much. And a masterclass from two great masters at the table. Now the white. See the white? Such a shame. Now we're going to go, before we go to a commercial break, we have just witnessed an incredible ability of safety, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So we're going to go to a commercial.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece.
And if you've just joined us, welcome to a masterclass. And to be fair, it's been an incredible battle for both players. Both players are trying to get into the top 16 in the World Championships Master Division. And we've witnessed a masterclass already. Two incredible players battling on the world stage. We've seen good fortune, misfortune, unbelievable safety. And it's been a pleasure to be here since 10 o'clock. With an hour and a half of play to get to this stage, it will play a major part on fatigue. I'm just looking to see if there's any plants. I don't see any. This is too difficult to cut into the middle. Sort of containing safeties available. I know what both of these players are capable of doing, but we're witnessing in this session a masterclass. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm just looking at the camera angle, and I do believe the cue ball goes past the blue. Maybe it doesn't. Just looking, maybe that red's just a fraction in the way. That's a clever shot. Trying to go in behind the green. Off the red into the corner. Can he see it? And then all of a sudden, that doesn't want to hit the knuckle. And that is so unlucky. Saleh is so relaxed, calm, collective. Has it gone in? And that is the human error. When you play plants off the cushion, it's so difficult because you don't know how you're going to kiss into the object pool. And on a snooker table, they're so difficult. While we're watching this shot into the middle, we would like to say thank you very much to Qatar TV and BN Sports and Outcast, who are supporting this tournament. This is not just broadcasted on YouTube. We are feeding the world. It's global. And we say thank you very much to all you worldwide fans tuning in. And I can confirm, I had a message the other day. They have this live stream on their TV and the snooker clubs back in India. And to all you fans, well done watching this match. It's a great game. And there's Rennie watching with the white t-shirt there. Ah, now I've seen something. Saleh, percentage of his accuracy is down. He almost missed that. He had 99% accuracy there. He almost missed that pocket. So what he will do is realignment with his timing and staying down on the cue to get his accuracy better. Yes, he is disappointed, but the reality is crashing into balls, you don't really know the outcome of that cue ball. And the power and the pace changes throughout the game. But if you stay down on your cue action just for maybe a second or two, not too long, just find the line of your shot, and that will increase your accuracy as well. And that will be disappointment. But where's the red? Look into... So there wasn't... I'm not too sure where the red is. Oh, it's there. There it is. Perfect. But the positioning is just running out of the cue ball too far. But the black does go. So you have to be perfect. And there it is. So the accuracy level is going down. And the consistency level is going down in percentage. So these are all interesting facts. And we'll talk about the area of fatigue as well. Coming up to 1 hour and 45 minutes. Pushing so hard out there has taken a toll on both players. The mental ability is incredible. Believe me, it's not easy out there. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. The focus on both players is incredible. But he has left. Mohamed has left the red to the corner. Saleh has to win this frame. He has to. because the feelings will be completely different for Mohamed. He'll be more comfortable at the table and more confident, and will start to find his game being 3-0 up. So this is a must-win frame to prevent that from happening from Saleh. He knows that he's got to play safe here, but where do you find the safety? He's got to flick off, but he has to be careful. That is a fantastic shot. How has he kept all the reds at bay? He's protected all the reds. I can't see a red into the pocket, so I can't see it. So that's an excellent shot. So the glance off the red. Look at Sam. Oh, look at him. Yeah. There it is. Just flicked the red. So we're just seeing how important this frame is to him. He has to win it. Containing safety. Clever. Very clever. I feel this is the time to mention the willpower from both players. We will experience that in this match, and the time is now. They are two gladiators out there in the arena trying their best. They really are on the base of the snooker table. Yeah, he's got to be careful with the in off here. He's a great billiard player, I know. I've commentated on the World Championships for billiards. I know what he's capable of doing. He's one of my... Saleh is one of my favourite billiard players. Now, this tactical safety shot has to be careful. I believe that red does go past. I'm looking on the monitor. Yeah. Look at the emotional battle. How do you guys do it? I do not know. 2 hours coming up to non-stop, 100% focus on every shot. I'll be lucky if I can get an hour. But right now, this red to the corner is on and hold for the pink. Pressure shot. Yeah, he's up from the cue action. So we witnessed the first pressure shot of the match. He knows how important that shot was. how the pressure has turned all of a sudden on one shot. Now, do you try again? Or do you try and go behind the brown? He's going for it. I don't know what to say. I really don't. He was so unlucky because it's pressure. Sometimes when you're under tremendous pressure, it goes against you and it can really affect your game. I feel very sad to see that for any player. You try so hard and that misfortune plays a major part. Yeah, dear of him. We don't tend to see that, but right now, such a shame to see that misfortune. He has put in such an incredible performance. He really has. Two gladiators, they really are, at the base. And that misfortune played a major part. Now do you see how the game has completely changed for Mohamed? His accuracy and the way he's playing is completely changed. So how is that? How has that happened? There's a simple answer. You're a master of the game. You will deal with everything you have, and you have to keep going. But now and again, the accuracy level drops, and the consistency level drops, and that's why you miss. Because the human body has been struggling out there for 2 hours coming. And that's why we all miss, human beings, human error. But that one shot has changed his game. And the other shot of the miss has completely given his opponent a chance. This is how difficult this game is. It is so difficult. It looks easy, but I can assure you it's not. So this is a golden opportunity. Yeah. The frustration part of the game is creeping in. That's one area I really don't talk about because they're trying so hard out there. But if that red went in, the game could have changed. Yeah, both trying now. Both trying so hard. It will go down to willpower in this game. But right now, this shallow, well, it could take him down to the reds. But wait a minute. The willpower in this match is unbelievable. I can feel it. I can sense it. So how do you come out of this? It's a difficult one to call. You've got to put everything, all the misses behind you. And when you get an opportunity, enjoy it. Enjoy the game. But when you try to win, the game becomes harder. It's happened to me many times. I want to win so much, I forget how to play the game. And this is what happens in snooker. Everything changes. One ball can change the match. And the word is confidence. If you've got that, you can put any ball on that table. It really is that simple. But if you haven't got it, every ball is missable. Mohamed would take this red on. He's on a colour now and he's looking at a break of 20 and 30 the way he plays. But the confidence is gone. And he's looking at safeties. And that's what I'm explaining. See where he's tapping the cue to where he wants the cue ball? Or was that to indicate it was a good safety shot? Well, we won't know that. But I know one thing. Earlier on in the week, he was potting these balls like they were over the pocket. Beautiful. The power generated in that object ball to see that red go in. And remember, one shot changes frames. Was that the red what changed this game? We're just going to have to wait and see. But one thing is for sure, Saleh had an opportunity, but he just hit that red too hard. As we watch now, this red for the pink. The accuracy levels completely dropped. Now, remember that willpower. Remember that one shot can change a game. Are we seeing something which I haven't discussed in this match? The comeback. It will all depend. Yeah, I can understand the pain. I understand. He cannot afford to miss the red. We all experience it in the pool world. We call it the nightmare. Something I don't really discuss because the reality is simple. So I know those areas you don't want to experience in the game, because if you let that creep into your game, you will miss and lose the match. I can assure you, we've all been there. Unbelievable misses to lose matches. So we tend to blank that out and move on. And that's what you must do. When it's going against you, you must blank it out of your mind. Because if you don't, it just gets worse. The dreaded double kiss, but he's okay. So the safety behind the green, I see, is a possibility. And there it is. So the two reds. And there's another area I like to discuss, the outcome of shots. You can only surmise on the outcome. So you see this shot, the bottom red, oh, he's gone for the top red. And there it is, that one shot, all of a sudden is a frame winner. But how will he do it? We have to watch. Will he have the consistency of 100%? The red does pass to pink on my monitor. Oh no, it doesn't. I've just checked. It doesn't. It looks like it does on the table on monitor 1. So all of a sudden I'm seeing something. Both players are picking up their pace of play. And look at the scoreboard. 20 points on it. This red. But he has to be careful with the foul on the brown. Doesn't want to make a foul. And the accuracy's come back to 100%. And that kiss on the green is a possible catch-up break. So where's the key ball? It's the brown. Is the key ball in this frame. But wait, where's the pink? It's okay. So that brown will be playing a major part. It's too early to say who's gonna win this frame. Very early. Because every ball is pressure. So the accuracy's back to 100%. Did you hear the tap on the table, on the floor with the cue? That's indicating he is trying to stop the cue ball. I've seen players move with their body to stop the cue ball. I think the best one is when they tell the cue ball to stop. Unfortunately, it doesn't hear them. It carries on rolling. Now, this is the key shot from green to brown. Yeah, he's got to get the angle perfect, and he has to go higher than the blue. This is a frame-winning opportunity. So the accuracy has gone back down again. Can't believe it. And he had the perfect angle, by the way, from the green to the brown. But look at the scores. That brown is the key. So we've learned something today in the masterclass in the World Championships. The level of accuracy goes up and down with both players. So how do you maintain that accuracy? We'll have to work that one out. And that's a very clever shot. Very clever. Bringing the brown into play. And this puts pressure on this yellow. Do you play safe or take the pot on? The safety is... But is that safe enough? So, nine points in it. Do you take the double on? Absolutely. But has he left it? No, I'm looking at... I feel, yes, it can get past into the middle. So this pink to secure the frame. Join us very shortly. We're going to take a commercial break.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born. In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle.
Well, welcome to frame number 4. If you've just joined us, it's been a masterclass from both players to get to this stage. Two hours and 15 minutes they've been playing for. Been an epic battle for both players to get to this stage. Good fortune and misfortune played a part. No high breaking from both players. Consistency hasn't been there to get breaks up to 60s and 70s of their capability. But the strategy has been incredible. No player wanted to give anything away, and it's starting to take a toll on both players. They've put in an incredible emotional battle. Missing as well. So it's an epic battle to come back for Saleh. He has to somehow find his breaking and accuracy to a maximum. Opportunities have been given, to be fair, for both players. It's just the accuracy which is letting them down so far. And I've always said it always changes because of the experience you have. Both players are playing under the same conditions in respects to the table, the lights, the arena. It doesn't affect them. It just goes down so far in this match to the consistency and the accuracy level, which they're below of their capability. So the brake system is starting again. And what I mean by brake system is because you've got to make sure everything's correct. Your accuracy, cue action, presentation, the thinking, got to make sure all those are in place. Just need one of them out of place and you will not pot that ball. And there it is. It's creeping in again. I'm looking for plants. I don't see anything in that cluster. Look into the... No, I don't see that going in. I'm just trying to work out something. Now the 12:30 session is about to get underway, but we're still here. And on table 2 as well. 3-2. So there's plenty of life in these matches. I do believe in a comeback. I really do. This is the knockout stages to get to the top 16. It's a must win or you're out of the tournament. But this red, very fine touch, and that's perfect. I really believe in a comeback. I really do. Will it happen? We're just going to have to wait and see. has to be careful. And this is the opportunity to start brake building for the comeback. You must start brake building. Very nice. Pink's available. That is the problem. I'm surprised he didn't take the pink into the corner and take the red to the middle. More than capable of potting balls, but it's down to how you feel to brake build. And it's very fair to say both players are more than capable of brake building, but it hasn't. Oh, is that a plant? Looking on the monitor, there it. Oh, it just missed. He had to adjust it a little bit, but there wasn't enough gap. But he did try to make a plant. Do you take this red on? In the week he would have. But he's taken the red into the corner. One shot can completely change the game and how you feel. Believe me, Mohamed is so happy that he potted that red. And it's experience to do that red and come across and hit the black and get it perfect. Years of experience to play that shot. It was not easy. But has he got the consistency of accuracy? Only time will tell. I'm looking at Mohamed's presentation and he's slowed down his pace. to find the accuracy. Is that the secret in Mohammed's game? To slow down. And I believe what I've seen, it is. Watch the cue action, watch the presentation, and watch the accuracy. See how he's staying down? Then it just goes to show that key of accuracy is playing a major part in this match. It all looks perfect until the aiming to find that pocket. Do you take the pink on? Absolutely. Get your potting game going. Yes, it is difficult, but why play safe? When you're 3-0 down, if it goes in, you're showing your opponent you're not afraid to go for it. But the containing safety is telling your opponent, I have to play safe and wait for a better opportunity. And all comeback trails in any sport, you've got to get on that table and pop those balls to get points. If you wait for an opportunity, it might not come. So the red to the corner, the right corner this is, but he has to avoid that cluster. Well, he's gone to the left, and that's such a fine kiss that the cue ball's going to be travelling. And that will go down as a human error. And this will change Mohammed's way of thinking. His opponent is missing. This is a frame-winning opportunity for the match. Yeah, this is the problem, you see. In any sport, you do need that luck. But this blue will start to be a break winner for the match. Because look at all the balls, they're all in the open. But we've been here before, and the accuracy level has been back down to 0. But right now, everything is working perfect. And there's Anthony representing England. I don't know who's on the TV table, or should I say table 1, I apologise, because there's no difference between this table to all the others. It's just the arena. So this is the match winning break. A long way to go. But look at the points. They're slipping away. As we watch now, the red to the corner, hold for the black. And the scoreboard is indicating that this match is almost over.
did you see the power in that shot? And hold that cue ball. So this black, and just hold the cue ball. Which way is it going? Yeah. He's tried to hold it for the... It's too risky to play this. Because Mohamed's not feeling comfortable. So it's a containing safety. But he doesn't want to move out any reds. So 13 plays 51. .38 in it. And that's reverse side. Did you see that? That's a clever shot. This red has to go. No ifs, no buts. He's got to pot it for that comeback trail. Beautiful. It really is. That is so difficult. So accuracy's back. Everything is back. But can he maintain it? And that's the secret in snooker. Well, in any sport, really. So keep your balance going. Yeah, he's looked at the scoreboard. He does... He's got plenty of points, but he has to get... He's looking at the safety. And that was a clever shot. I just worked it out. That pink had to come off the cushion. Because he needed that. It's that brown now he will try and get off the cushion as well. Yeah, the tap on the table indicates how well that shot was played. The object red. Where will it go? And that's clever. How did the white go in there? I will not know. That cute angle he had to go in the middle. And the frame now has to go one way. He has to run here. And that 4 points for his opponent. So the black to the corner. Come back for the red. Will he get it? Do you put a colour safe? Do you put the blue safe? It's looking at the blue indicating with the cue. This has been an incredible master lesson today. So it is put the blue safe. Securing the frame.
and into that middle pocket. It's all happening. Now this red is over the pocket. He has to put pace on the cue ball. He can't afford to roll it in at that distance. Yes, he's digging down. It's a power shot. And there it is. In behind the brown. I have thoroughly enjoyed this match. I really have. It was a masterclass, and I've learned so much of how the masters play. Believe me, it was a different level today of emotion and good fortune. And good fortune. But it's not over, but such a shame. Hasn't performed, Saleh hasn't performed anywhere near his best. Break building, the consistency. But that wall is back again, that brown and blue. Going in behind the pink. So the snooker in behind the wall with the brown and the blue has to be very delicate. And that was the problem. Just crept out behind the door of the blue. And this yellow to take the match. And that's how you play it. See how he's rolled it? Very delicate shot. This is going to be very difficult to come back from here. Can be done. That's interesting. I'm surprised there. He's brought the brown into play. Because the cue ball could sit behind the yellow. In behind the brown. But he hasn't done it. And these players have been battling for nearly 3 hours. 2 hours and 41 minutes. Just imagine if the comeback happened 2 or 3 more hours. But I still believe Saleh will not give in. He is a battler. But with the yellow in the open, this could be the end of the frame and the match. It's been an incredible battle between both masters of the game. behalf of the IBSF, on behalf of Qatar Snooker Federation, thank you very much for joining us. There is another session straight after, but in the meantime, we witnessed a masterclass. Goodbye, everybody.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.